Well, good morning, Saints. It's time for Good News at 9. Today, Acts chapter 10. We find two men, one named Cornelius, one named Peter. Both of them are in a time of meditation and prayer, and both are spoken to by God. One through an angel, one through the voice of God. And so it reminds us of this, or teaches us this, that God speaks. How he chooses to do it is his business, but God does speak. That's a given. What is not a given is whether we're listening. So we must ask ourselves the question, are we listening to God speak? Because God is speaking. In this case, Peter listened, Cornelius listened, and their listening brought them together in a miracle moment. And in that miracle moment, the power of God fell, and the advancement of the kingdom went forward. It's the case that if we will be good listeners to God, whether we are visited by an angel, I never have been, I don't know if you have, I've never heard an audible voice like Peter did, but I have been nudged by the Holy Spirit, I've been spoken to internally by the Spirit, and when that happens, it's extraordinary. And when I've acted on those moments, the miracle moment of God has occurred, and it's been pretty extraordinary to see. In our lives, if we will set aside time and space to be good listeners to God, and if we will act on what He has said to us, there will come a convergence of that listening, usually connected to somebody else, which will produce a miraculous moment for the glory of God. So let's be about listening well. Let's be still, S-T-I-L-L, silent till I listen and learn. And by doing that, the miracle moment of God will occur in our lives, just like it did for Peter and for Cornelius. You know what I say? Get her done.